Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you my SpringCon haul for 2013. Let's get right into it. I got a bunch of stuff actually this year, a lot of different stuff. So I'm going to probably put timestamps down below, and if you're a fan of comics, you can look at what comics I got, etc. Um, so here's the little thing first. I don't know if this was designed specifically for SpringCon, but I'd assume so because it's Dan Jurgens who comes every year. Either way, very cool opening thing. And it just shows all this thing. This thing got crumpled because it was in the bottom of a bag the whole time. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. Next up, I actually think I'll show you this just because, uh, but this is like Graham Crackers Comics. I don't even think they freaking have a location anywhere near us or the Minnesota, but I decided to get this just because I thought the front letter was cool. So, there you go. Let's get into the real comics I got. First off, I got Space Sheriff, a happy space boy, off the rope. Like some small indie comic that they just had on a free table. Pretty cool looking, maybe. I don't know. I'm not into some of these. Oh, whatever. Humorous indie comics. I don't really care for them. Next off, I got a Gorilla Head Comics, #1. Looks okay. I don't know. Kind of looks weird from what I've seen. I actually talked to the creators of those. But here's some of my normal non-indie comics. I got my brand new issue of Batman, #20. Really good as usual. Bruce Wayne fights Clayface. That was a pretty good issue. It kind of flew by. I didn't really like the shortness of it for a 4.99 book. Batman and Red Hood, or Batman and Robin 20. Awesome book. As always, I really like this book. Alright, there you go. Next, I got this book at Half Price Bookstore. I got Batman Incorporated #5. Batman Incorporated #6. I really like this cover other than Talia. I didn't like how this guy drew Talia. I also don't like how Damien's head's so big and weird in this guy's art, but still. Like, then this looks like really good art here. #7. Really cool. I just wanted to get into this issue, especially the ones leading up to Damien's death. Next, I got New Avengers #1. Very cool looking issue. I wanted to try this new issue because I always see these new Marvel Nows at my store and at my half price bookstore for like $1 or two, and I just wanted to try out some new series because I can still catch up to them now. Next off, I got a few Final Crisis issues. I got Last Anti Monitor. This is issue 6. Beautiful issue. Actually, at SpringCon, I didn't have much time to take any footage because I had to go to my uncle's, so unfortunately, but I did get this. Like, I saw this exact cover, like the one that was drawn for the issue there, so that was really cool to see because I just got that like a day or two before the convention, and there it was hung up, the original piece. Next, I got #9. Oh shit, I can't see. I'm gonna adjust it more. Sorry about that. #9, awesome cover, just like a clusterfuck of shit there, but yeah, I'm trying to adjust the camera. Sorry about that. Crisis #11. Crisis 10. Oh, these are out of order. Whatever. Very cool issue looking as well. Next off, we have Marvel Superheroes Hulk and Submariner. Reprint of the first appearance of Abomination. I just find it funny that he has like a sideways 10-pack. I didn't understand that. But cool looking. And the Invaders #20. Also a very cool looking issue. Alright, so that's it for my various comics for this convention. So let's check out the other stuff I got. First off, I'll show you the video games I got. So if you want to skip through this, click down below. to the next part you'd like to watch or end the video. First off, I got the Final Fantasy Anthology. I don't know. My brother bought this. I don't know how much for. I think it was like 20 bucks or something. So not a terrible price. It comes with Final Fantasy 4 and 5, or 5 and 6. So pretty cool. Next off, I got 3 Sega Genesis games. They're actually going to be out of order, just because I accidentally put them wrong. I got number 20, or not number 20, Warriors of the Eternal Sun, Dungeons and Dragons, $20. Next up, I got Contra Hardcore. Psst. Very cool. Like, I really like the Contra series. Next up, I got... Here, let me switch these around quick. Next up, I got Super C, or pretty much Contra 3, I think. Very cool. I have Contra 1, 2, and 3 now, so that's awesome. Next up, I got a classic. I got Rad Racer, one of the early Nintendo games with a manual. It's rare to see them with box, and I assume usually with the box, the manual also got thrown away or got thrown away over time. It's not a very informational, like informative manual, but it was saved. It's like showing you the control pad. It's pretty cool. All black and white. Just a little thing. So that was rubber band to it when I bought it. Very awesome. Next up, my next Sega Genesis game I got is an inbox Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. This guy priced it at $5, and I offered him $3 for it. I don't know why, I just felt like bartering. And he sold it to me, so I already have this on like the Sega Genesis collection, the Sonic Mega collection, the Sonic or the little Sega Genesis plug and play jack specific, but I really like this game, so I decided to get it for the original platform. Especially for $3, can't lose. Alright, so let's get to figures. Alright, first off, I got a lot of Marvel Legends and some weird stuff. First off, there's buy 2 for 10 or 3 for 10 Marvel Legends loose, or buy 1 for 5. So I got this lizard. I believe it's Ultimate Lizard. I actually saw it at my thrift store once without a tail. I was going to buy it, and then I noticed it didn't have a tail, so I was like, no. I think it looks really crappy, but it was that or characters I've already... Or not characters, but figures I already own. Next off, I got... Let's grab our gun, too. I got Marvel Legends Hope Summers. Pretty cool figure. It's on sale for like 11 at my Target, but I can just buy the... I might buy her again and then get that Constrictor. Pretty cool looking figure. I'll bring a review up of all these figures later. And finally, and my favorite of the loose Legends I bought at this convention. The hell? This guy got really weird in the car ride. Alright. Here we go. We got Black Suit Spider-Man. I believe this is Spider-Man Classics Black Suit Spider-Man. There were 2 of them, I believe. Wave 1 and 2 had this guy. This might be the Marvel Legends version, but I'm kind of doubting it because they always half-assed parts of the Spider-Man Classics line, and as you can see, the face looks like fucking shit. Hate painted on eyes. Alright. So, pretty cool figure there. That's it. Next, let's get on to my other figures I got. First off, I got... Whoa, okay. Let's see if I can rearrange this camera so it actually can see it good. Alright, first off, I got DC Comics Unlimited Injustice Batman. Fairly new figure. I usually don't buy new figures at conventions, but it was $8 for the figure. So I couldn't beat it. I really didn't like this Batman's, like, costume, at least in the figure form. Like, I think it looks good in the game, because I don't like how small the head is. Sorry, I'm really trying to fix my camera. I need to fix the tripod, which I'll probably try and fix it by the next video, but Injustice Batman looks pretty cool. I just really don't... I think the head looks a little small. Alright, next off I got Iron Man Marvel Legends Iron Man movie thing. Heroic Age Iron Man. I thought this suit always looked sweet. Especially since I have the Heroic Age Bucky cap and the Heroic Age Thor. I think it'll look great with the three side by side. So that's pretty much why I picked this guy up, and it was on sale for $10. They also had Iron Patriot, but I decided to pass because I could really care less about that figure. It looks like shit. Next off, I got this is my last legend. I got him for $5. I picked up Century Marvel Legends, $5, so I couldn't really lose on him. It's kind of weird, this figure. I don't know, because I knew there's like the variant, which kind of looks like this color. Then there's this color, and then there's one with and without a beard in both colors. I don't know if it's just like a factory thing, but for some reason, mine actually has three tones. It's really hard to see here, but it has like a dark, ugly mustard yellow, a very light yellow, and then like an in-between on the arms and legs, and it looks weird. But what the hell? It's Sentry. I needed it for my kind of Avengers display. And I guess he'd also kind of work with my other Avengers. So, there you go. Giant Man series. There you go. Next up, I got probably one of my favorite pickups of the day. For $5, I picked up Dr. Evil for... Here, let me take this off. Dr. Evil from the Captain Action line from 1999. They put him in like a shoebox, like kind of the original one was in. Side. It's not sealed. So, let me actually just whip him out. I won't open it all the way, but I'm just going to open up his box quick. Let's hope this doesn't fall over. Here we have Dr. Evil. I like the look of this Dr. Evil. I just really like how he looks like a mix of a Universal monster and just 50s sci-fi. Because, like, I really enjoy that genre. And I know in October I'm probably going to whip him out in display. Because I really get hyped. Really like Universal monsters and 50s stuff in, like, the October, September area. Because, I don't know. It's just that time of the year. That whole horror genre is a lot of fun. Next off, I'm going to show you my big box sets and special archival collector's editions. First off, super psyched about this. I passed up on it for 42 years ago, I think, and then I didn't see it last year, which I was hoping I was seeing it, and then I was like frowny face. And then I saw it this year for 30, actually down 10 at the same booth I saw it for 2 years ago. For some reason, they didn't bring it back last year, but they brought it back this year and cheaper. And it comes with all 5 of the original X-Men. Not quite Marvel Legends, but still better than the other 90s the other 90s figures. And they're teenagers too, so I guess I can kind of squeeze them in. As just like saying they're slightly shorter. But I was also really hyped up because of the recent all-new X-Men series. And I had to get that. Oops. And finally, before my original comic art, I got Masterpiece Edition Batman. This was also 30. I saw the Superman one for 32, but I didn't get it because I got some other cool stuff instead. So here we go. We got Batman. I'll just show you the interior. Sorry, I'm just trying to be careful. I have a lot of stuff set up over here. You can see you get a figure, a book, and a accurately sized Batman #1, complete like it would be originally. So for $30, you can't beat this. I'm gonna do a full review on this, probably tonight or tomorrow. I don't know about tonight. Probably tomorrow, honestly. But beautiful looking figure, and book and comic book, and just I'm super hyped up about it, and I'm hyped about that's probably my favorite like catch of the day for merchandise that isn't art. Next off, I got tons of art this convention. I usually get like try and get one or two pieces of art. 2 years ago, I got a Pat Gleason sketch and two sketches from another guy who Pat Gleason was like working with. That had like a booth next to him or something, or maybe they were like jointed. I was kind of confused, but anyway, I got some art this year. Other than that, I really didn't get much art. I'd get a sketch or something, but this year I went crazy on the art. All right, first off, somebody said they would give me a sketch if I just talked to him, and this guy also gave me his comic. Pretty cool artwork. I just like to help local artists. This guy comes from St. Cloud, which is in Minnesota. And for some reason, he has some weird thing on the back where he says that some lady's really deprived because she says she can't talk to God because I play Dungeons and Dragons. It's weird. I was confused. I didn't understand like what the story had to do with anything, but still pretty cool artwork. I just found the thing weird to kind of be on the back of comic book art. I guess it speaks of the dangers of playing Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know. Alright, next off. Oops. Alright. First off, I'll show you my prints. I got this amazing print by Joey Vendez. It was kind of the end of the convention. This is my last two purchases. This, Dr. Evil and Dr. Robotnik's Bean Machine. So actually my last three purchases. Just random things I'd come up on, and I found this sketch, and I thought it was amazing. We got Big Time Spidey, Normal Spidey, Scarlet Spidey Current, Scarlet Spidey Past. I don't know what Spidey that is. That's another Big Time Spidey. Miles Morales, and what looks to be like a Spider Girl or later Scarlet. No, it's a later Scarlet Spider. Judging by the figure, pretty sweet little thing. I was happy with it. So yeah, I got that print for $5, which is a steal. I don't know how people just sell these prints for like $5. Next off, I got this print of Creature from the Black Lagoon. This was like my second choice for FallCon. If you have seen my previous haul, I bought a Child's Play print. Beautiful print. This print is also quite weird, but beautiful, I believe. It was just an awesome print. When I saw it, I couldn't deny it. And it was for $5. And the artist also threw in this little skull drawing. He just said he'd give these out to the people who bought his prints that day. I liked it. I thought it was cool. Just like something extra on the side. Maybe I'll put it in like the frame by it, like up in the top corner or something. Or maybe I'll just put it somewhere. I don't know. It's cool though. I'll put it in a comic bag or something. $5 for both those. So yeah. Next off, I visited Pat Gleason, and I was hoping to get some real used comic art. And that's what I did. This is my final print though. I went to Pat Gleason's booth, and first off, I got this. This is a print, mind you. I assume his inker got to keep this, so he took a picture of it while it was just pencils, or maybe he just took a picture of the pencils to sample his pencils or something. But I bought this print for $10. As you can see, it's of the unfinished work, Batman and Robin, issue 16. This is the one where Joker put everyone's, like, had, like, those plates that he brought out, and, yeah. That face is just awesome, though. The whole thing is just amazing, amazing art. As you can see, I got Pat Gleason to sign this one. Pretty awesome. He's a really nice guy, too. If you ever meet him at a convention, I'd definitely... If you have a chance to meet him at a convention, I should say, I'd definitely talk to him. And finally, I got a real page of artwork from him used in the book. He got to keep this one. Alright, so here we go. It's page 1 of Brightest Day number 5. We got Martian Manhunter doing some shit. He had a bunch of these for like $20 a piece, which is a steal for pages. He had like, I don't know how many pages, a few. A lot of them were Green Lantern Corps. which I thought were cool, but like Green Lantern Corps, I never like really like most of the pages that were sold were the cool ones where they'd do huge things. Everything else was just like a Green Lantern Corps generic guy getting blown to pieces or something like that. And I didn't think that was as cool as like something like this. I really like Martian Manhunter, and I really like kind of the emotion of this piece, and it's really nice. So for $20, that's just a steal for real artwork. And if you look at it up close, you can see the brush strokes and everything, not like it was printed out here. It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of really hard to tell, but yeah, it's the original and all that, so that's very cool. Of course, I got him to sign that in the corner as well. So, guys, there's my haul. There's about 20 minutes into what I got from SpringCon. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any footage there of the con itself. I got a lot of FallCon footage, so if you want to see that, but I was kind of budgeted on time this time because I was unfortunately had to go to my uncle's house, which was a lot of fun. So I'm not sad about that. It's just unfortunate that I couldn't get any footage. But next time, I'll definitely come to you guys with some footage from the convention. I had a great time. Hopefully, you guys can make it next year or maybe the Fall Con, which is in the fall, of course. It was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys have a good time collecting comics and whatever.